Hello YouTube, it's itskaygee and I just want to take it easy with you guys this weekend. So I've been coming up with all of these elaborate subjects on which to create a video on, and I'm finding that they're just too much. I haven't filmed for this channel in a very long time, and I can't jump back in at 100. I feel like we just need to ease our way in. So that's what we're going to do. Making myself breakfast, just cream of wheat. I'm putting chia seeds in it this time to try and like be a healthy girl. I also did not put on my eczema medication last night and my hand was itching me like crazy, so it's on now. I have on my cotton train conductor Michael Jackson hee glove, but whatever, you know, that's his life. So to make cream of wheat you need boiling water, then you add the cream of wheat. I'm gonna add chia seeds as well, and then we're just gonna go eat. And when I'm eating, I will tell you guys about what we're gonna do this weekend, because some of it's gonna be chilling, some of it's gonna be accomplishments. It's a good mix. So we'll get into it once I'm done cooking. We are back with breakfast. I think the chia seeds make this look a little scuffed, a little ant infested. It's not the most delicious meal I've ever seen in my life, but I've never tried it with chia seeds. I want to see if I like it. If I do, I'm definitely going to do it like this again, because it's just like extra health. And health as well. That's what we're here for. I don't dislike it with them. They add flavor. They add like a kind of sliminess to the texture. Not bad. I think I just need to cook it longer if I do chia seeds, like more than I would usually. I don't know, like a little extra salty, like kind of umami, which I didn't expect. I didn't really know chia seeds had a flavor, but... So let's talk this weekend. Today is Saturday. It is a 3-day weekend for MLK/Inauguration Day. Or is it MLK? I don't know, but it's a 3-day weekend. We're going to ignore the Inauguration Day portion. Whatever other holiday is happening, that's what the 3-day weekend is for. It is also the weekend that TikTok gets shut down. I don't have a personal TikTok account, so I don't care in that regard. But I work in marketing, and there is a guy on my team who does just our TikTok marketing. So I care in that regard to see like what's going to happen at work. But I don't have social media anymore, thank goodness, because I spend already too much time on YouTube. If I had social media, I would never do anything else. This little chia seed cream of wheat would have never come into existence. I would have been scrolling until I died of starvation. But yeah, it's a 3-day weekend, so we have an extra day to manage today, or this weekend. So today's Saturday, and today we're going to call it our social day. I am going to a bar with my friends tonight. I am undecided on if I want to drink or not. I did when we planned it, I guess, but now I'm like, is it worth it? At some point, probably either today or tomorrow, I need to meal prep for the week ahead. I want to really increase my vegetable intake, but do things that won't irritate my stomach. This week, I ate a lot of broccoli, and broccoli has a protein in it that irritates the stomach, so I want to try and get easier to digest vegetables. I am planning something. There's gonna be at least 2 videos on it, probably more though. Planning something big and fun. It's gonna be so great for the channel. It's literally gonna be so fun. You guys are gonna love it. But I'm in the planning phase right now, so I need to work on that. I'm also designing something for my friend's YouTube channel, so I need to work on that. I started up a Sims playthrough that is sitting in the back of my brain. I want to keep playing. It's fun. I'm probably gonna do that after I eat, honestly. So I'm gonna play Sims. Yeah. My finger slipped. I reinstalled Sims 3, and now I need to play it. On Monday, I have therapy after work, but I'm not working, so I have therapy at 5 on Monday. But I also want to go to a Korean spa and just get some sweat in, get some relaxation in, read, just have a chill kind of day. So I might do the spa before therapy. Therapy I'm a little nervous for because I've had one session with my therapist and I feel like we weren't focusing on what I wanted to focus on. So I need to get her on topic today. And I'm just scared to have to lead that conversation, but it's what needs to be done. And for a final thing, I have decided I want my desktop background at work to be my goals for Q1. And I do not know what, like I'm doing 2 goals for each month. I cannot think of a second goal for February. I can't. So I want to come up with a second goal for February, and I might start planning my first goal. My first goal, I'll just tell you, is to do a Galentine's Day. Me and my friends, February 15th, we're going to be doing Galentine's, and the reason is because I think back to the past few years that I've really focused on dating. I've really prioritized trying to find a husband. All I can think back to is an uncountable number of men, maybe, I don't know, 50 to 100 of them at this point, who have gone on dates with me, who have been in situationship with me, who have actually been my boyfriend, and all of these men have just pissed me off. Almost all of them. There are very few of them where I'm like, okay, that was, you know, we just weren't compatible. Most of them actively worked to piss me off. So I'm like, why would I dedicate a day to you? Why would I get on dating apps and try and like frantically swipe to find someone to be my Valentine when that man is inevitably going to piss me off? Why? Y'all don't deserve anything. And it's every time I'm in peril, every time I need help, every time I'm sad, every time anything is awry in my life, who comes to my rescue? My friends. So if we're going to have a day to appreciate the love in your life, I would rather appreciate the love of my friends. Like, I'm sorry, men, like you don't deserve it this year. It's not happening for you. So I want to do Galentine's, and I want to do it big. This is not like a sad, like, oh, I couldn't find a man, so we're just doing Galentine's. No. Even my friends who have boyfriends are coming to my Galentine's because men are not. They're not. So I might start some planning for my Valentine's party. It's in a month, but I want to be ready because we're doing it big. Because there's a lot of love to give to my friends. So that's what the weekend is going to be looking like. It's honestly not going to be the most exciting stuff in the world, but that's life.
Just by the grace of God. Like a double check on what Skip is typing. The green, you remove a red. Alright, not bad. Yeah, baby.
Alright, it is 8:02. I need to be at the bar at 9:30. It's 30 minutes away, so we have about an hour to get ready. So let's get ready for a night out with the girls. Okay, first is going to be picking an outfit. I don't know what to wear, so... It's cold out tonight, I think. I didn't actually check. Let's see. Okay, yeah. It's cold out tonight. So I want to be warm, but I want to be cute. So we've got to balance the two needs. You guys are tilted. You guys are like falling off. There you go, bestie. Okay, so I'm feeling like jeans because a bar is not as dressy as a club. Like, I can take it a little easy. I actually have 2 pairs of jeans, like light wash and lighter wash, so I don't know which ones to go for. All right, I decided to go with the darker of the 2 jeans. I think they look good. I put some shimmer on my chest, so we're golden. I'm feeling cutesy vibes for tonight, so I think that's where the hair and makeup is going to lean. Oh, I need a coat. I gave it away when I moved, because I wear it very rarely because it's not warm. Maybe I gave it away. This is a real unexpected difficulty, and I don't know how to combat it. I do know, though, these jeans keep, like, revealing my midriff, which I don't think I want. I actually don't want it out. I feel like it's too cold for that, and I don't like my midriff showing my belly button. If it's gonna show, it should show above the belly button. Did I circle around 10 outfits only to end up back where I started? Yes. Am I now going to be 30 minutes late? Yes. I've already told my friends I was having one of those I have nothing to wear days. It's just one of those days. It's just not gonna happen. So anyways, let's go do our makeup real quick because of course I'm gonna take the time to do that. What hairstyle do I want? I mean, down is fine. Half up with a clip. All up. I'm feeling half up with a clip. I've got these cute little wrist towels. Able to honestly say what's mine is mine, and what's for others is for others. And that's okay. It's doing me. Just accepting we're all on our own timelines, we're all on our own paths. And so obviously I'm not going to align with someone else. They're doing what they're meant to be doing. And I'm gonna be doing what I'm meant to be doing. And that's gonna arrive us at different places at different times. Like I can literally think of ways in which I'm ahead of this person, but because they brought up this one thing, I'm like, oh, is my life really anything for real? Also, it is only when I'm doing my makeup that my eyelashes start flipping into my eyes. It's like they know. It's not when I wash my face. It's only when I'm about to do my makeup. I swear they know somehow. Yep, and then I'll add a gloss when I get back to my room because the gloss is in my room. And that's the makeup for the night. Here we are. I put my hair up with a clip, like I said. The final look. Wearing tennis shoes because we're going to be standing, I feel. And I added some rings for style. And my black bag. So, with my room a mess and me still running late, we are out of here. Hello. It is the next morning. I am not hungover, but my throat hurts. So I don't want to talk too much today. I have over there, I'll just show you. I have a candle going. I made myself some tea. I've got my big water. And I'm just trying to replenish. Now I want to tilt it downwards, see. But last night was so fun. I've got a wall of like memories in the office of like travel postcards and fun pictures. So I'm gonna pin this up at work. I came home last night, didn't even take a shower, just washed my face and got in bed. So. But last night was so much fun. It was an arcade bar. So it was me, my two friends that I'm used to, and then later on a new girl came that we met and like got to talk to a bit. We had some drinks. I had two like tequila drinks. I asked for a tequila sunrise, but they didn't have orange juice, so they just gave me something else. I had two of those, and then I had a Truly. And yeah, the mental faculties stopped facultying. We went and ate. I got a pizza that I shared with one of my friends. We played the arcade games. I really enjoyed the racing game and pinball. The racing game, I won first place in my first race, second place in my second race. I speed demon in them streets. And then pinball, I just like, it's just easy. I feel like I'm good at it compared to like Pac-Man or other arcade games. I enjoy a good little pinball. So we had our fun. We danced. The DJ was playing like 2000s throwbacks, and they were songs that were like almost good to dance to, but not really. Like he played a lot of Bruno Mars. Like it was like, this is a strange choice, but towards the end of the night, like after like 11 p.m. he started playing actual like club dance music. So that was more fun for me. I enjoyed the dancing. We had a really good time, if I'm honest with you. We stayed there from 9 to 1 in the morning. We had a very good time. I came home, I took some vitamins, I drank my water, I went to bed. Woke up this morning, I ordered my groceries, so we are gonna cook later. And right now, I need to do some computer work. I watched Aaliyah's Face. She put out an hour-long vlog. I watched that. Now I'm gonna do some computer work. I'm doing a graphic design project for a client, so I'm gonna work on that. And then, oh, I need to plan that secret thing that I'm not announcing. I need to do some work for that, and I need to do some planning for my Valentine's Day party. So I'm just gonna be on my computer for a while. My throat still hurts, but I put some thought into the Valentine's Day party, and I think I'm gonna do sandwich pinwheels, meatballs with like toothpicks, and like a veggie tray, and some desserts that are, you know, pink and cute and shit. I think that'll be the most cost-effective option. That'll give everybody an option to eat. Oh, I'm also doing a shrimp cocktail for one of my friends who's Presbyterian. So that's what we'll do. I pulled myself together a little bit, barely. It's just jeans. And I'm gonna go get some kava and then pick up my groceries. I don't know what to do about my throat still hurting. Yeah, oh, I started watching AP Bio on Netflix. I'm only on episode 2, but I'm having fun so far, so I'm probably gonna watch that in the car while I eat my kava. Let's go. I think I told you guys one of my roommates threw away all my condiments from the fridge. And they threw them away, and what did they put in the fridge in their place? Nothing. Nothing. It's not like they threw them away to make space or anything. They just threw them away for fun, it seems. Because that shelf is now just empty. And none of it was expired. I know that because some of it I just bought, and I don't eat expired condiments, so I check my expiration dates. So it wasn't expired. They just threw it away. And I like had a little fit in the group chat. Nobody was saying anything. Okay. Put a note in the fridge. Go there this morning and I see $30 on my shelf. And yeah, there better be $30 on my shelf, because where the fuck are my condiments? So now I have to rebuy all my condiments, which is annoying. But I didn't add it to this week's grocery list because I don't need it this week. This week, ooh, okay, I'll tell you. I want it to be healthy, but I'm trying to be healthy, like more vegetables, but I'm also trying to bring more variety into my diet and eat things I don't usually eat. So this week for breakfast, eggs are $10. There's apparently another egg chicken shortage or whatever. Eggs are $10 right now. I'm not going to buy $10 eggs. So for breakfast, I'm having smoothies with kale. I'm gonna cook the kale down and see if it makes it blend better in the blender. So kale, spinach, grapefruit, banana smoothies. And with the smoothies, I'm having croissants because I need some carbs. For lunch, I'm having chili. I don't really like chili, never really eat chili, but last time I was out with a friend, they had chili, they let me try some, it was really good, so I'm like, let me try it out. Let me see if I can bust down some chili. So we're making chili with like extra vegetables and then beans. It's good to have beans. And then for dinner, I'm having mahi-mahi because I don't eat enough fish. I want to try and do fish every week for a while, just to like get my system used to having those omegas and stuff, because I almost never eat fish outside of my regular desire. So in this need to like add variety to my diet, I'm gonna do the fish. I think mahi-mahi, potatoes, and zucchini. Simple dinner. And usually throughout the week I switch out when I eat lunch and when I eat dinner. So some days the chili will be my dinner, some days the mahi-mahi will be my dinner. Today though, we're gonna eat kava because I'm feeling health. Feeling the health is wealth energy.
Ladies, you know that.
Literally, when I was in the house trying to pick what to eat, I was between kava and Hawaiian grill. And I said, I'm gonna get the kava. Of course I pull into the parking lot and it's a kava in the same plaza as a Hawaiian grill. The kava's over there, the Hawaiian grill is back there. I debated it, I flipped a coin, I thought about it. I'm still gonna go to kava because Hawaiian grill, they put maybe 1/5 of the plate is vegetables and it'd be cabbage. That's not healthy enough for what I'm trying to do right now. But y'all, that katsu chicken with whatever they be putting in that macaroni salad, it hit different. I normally like to get extra corn, but they ran out. It is 7:30. I'm feeling a bit bored putting on socks and a bit frustrated with myself. I'm having a hard time committing to anything in life lately, and it's making it so that whenever I think like, oh, I should do something, I don't want to do it because I'm just like, I don't believe in myself to like actually do it. So I've decided to try and start small, and I'm going to start with a 1 to 2 week long project that gains me nothing. It gains me nothing. So I'm going to be crocheting a scarf, and you might be thinking, it gains you a scarf. Since it's going to be the first thing I've ever crocheted in my life, I'm sure it'll be ugly. So it's not like I'm going to leave this with a new scarf that I'm going to wear every day. I don't really want a scarf. It's never really cold enough for a scarf in California. Like, I'm just doing it to show myself that I can do something. I'm sorry for the lighting, but would you believe I still don't know the route to my local Walmart? I've lived here for 4 months and I still don't know how to get there without GPS. I'm gonna learn that route right now, today. This whole thing is reminding me that typically in life, our problems are quite simple to solve. Often not easy, but usually quite simple. Me feeling like I can't commit to anything and I'm not like doing anything with my life other than watching YouTube all day, it's very simple to solve. Don't watch YouTube and commit to something. It's very, very simple. It's just psychologically a bit of a struggle for some reason. So if ever you feel like, oh, like I can't do that, I don't know how, it's too hard, you probably can do it, and it's probably very simple. You're just not doing it. Like, just step out, put yourself in that slightly uncomfortable position, and allow yourself to grow. I'm saying all this when I've committed to making a scarf. Like, I'm not solving world hunger. I have not sorted out my problems. I can't be like this anymore. It is 6 p.m. I just got out of my Monday night therapy. Literally just hung up. And I figure I would talk to you guys about it because I don't really mind, because the things I'm going to therapy for are like not that serious. Like, it's not like I'm depressed and falling apart. I just kind of felt like, okay, I can get it for free and I'm struggling with this on my own, so I'll ask somebody else. So my first session was 2 weeks ago, and I was really nervous to go because, like I said, my problems are not that serious. Like, I'm not about to have a mental breakdown. So I just felt like my therapist was gonna be like, girl, like, go away. What do you want with me? That didn't happen, obviously. She actually spent the beginning portion of the session trying to like just generally socialize and make sure I was comfortable. So I appreciated that. We ended up talking a lot about like goal setting, a lot of like action steps. And so this time I had to tell her I didn't really want that. And then I found it more interesting to think on like the introspective questions that I need to be asking myself. And so we went more into that today. She ended up helping me realize, which is so obvious, that's another thing. If you go to therapy for something that's not like the end of the world mental breakdown stuff, the stuff they say is so obvious, like you probably already know it. You just kind of needed somebody else to tell you. So she essentially said that I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses, basically. I am trying to be perceived as prestigious and successful without actually wanting to do any of the things that would make me fit that image of prestigious and successful. And it's kind of like I'm ignoring my own image of what success looks like and adopting other people's image, and it's making it hard for me to do anything. My goals are either one of two things. Either it's like, one, on the side of my art business, where I've been failing at things for so long that I no longer believe in myself. I no longer have any confidence. So I don't want to keep doing it because I feel like it's not going to work because I've lost my sense of self-efficacy. Or it's side two, where I'm not doing it to get any money, like the writing, I'm just doing it for fun. And so if I kind of don't see the point in doing it. And I understand logically that the point is for fun, but I'm having a hard time getting myself to do things purely just because I want to. Like, if I'm not going to gain anything, why would I do it? And if I could gain something, I'll probably fuck it up. I probably won't gain anything. So again, why would I do it? She explained how prestige is different from person to person in such an obvious way. Again, it's all obvious. It's all obvious, but I'm helping you guys out while we're here. It's all obvious. But she was saying, like, you know, if you want to be an athlete, you have to succeed at that while you're young and while your body is physically capable. And successful athlete would be seen as someone who focuses on their sport above all else. So they're less likely to have a family. They're less likely to have time-consuming hobbies. They're less likely to travel. They're more likely to be all sports all the time, and that's seen as a success. Whereas a successful politician isn't really going to be seen as a success until later in life. They want to be older so that their age is, you know, associated with wisdom, allegedly. And so they look better doing things. They also want to have a family. They want to have a church life. They want to have hobbies. They want to have interests, so they can present themselves to the public as, like, you know, we're just like you, like a normal person plus. And that's how they succeed in politics. And she was saying, since I don't even really have that strong, getting a little overwhelmed, since I don't even really have that strong of a grasp on what I want to do, why do I feel like my prestige has to look a certain way? And she did bring out the sociological implications of me being #1 Caribbean, #2 Black American, in the sense of like Black excellence. It looks a certain way. It looks like many degrees. It looks like a prestigious job. It looks like at least a 6-figure income. It looks like a side business. It looks like pantsuits, pressed hair, Keke Palmer, Oprah Winfrey. Like, it looks good. And I don't fit that look. Number one, some of those things I don't want to do. Some of those things I just haven't done. Like, they just don't align with me. Generally, I don't fit that look. And being raised to, you know, school above all else. You're sick, go to school. You're sad, go to school. Doing bad in school, fix it. It's kind of like, now that I'm not in school, what am I doing with myself? And she also brought the culture of California, how people here are more laid back and chill, and it's kind of just whatever, and how I'm kind of stuck in the middle of Black excellence and California chillness, of like, I don't really know where I fall in this spectrum, where I should fall, where I even want to fall. I don't know what success looks like for me. I don't know what my version of excellence is. And she explained that I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses so that I can present myself successfully and, you know, as a high achieving person to whom I couldn't even identify. I don't even know who I'm trying to like do this for. Like, I've wanted to get a master's degree for the past few years, and I keep running the numbers because I keep coming back to this, and every time I'm like, I don't have any career plans, so it makes no sense to get a master's degree in anything because I don't know what I want to do. I don't need a master's degree. The things that I have indicated, like, okay, I could do this, I could do that, I'm liking this, I'm liking that. I don't need a master's degree for any of those things. I don't want to spend the money on a master's degree. There are other things I would rather do with $100,000. Like, there are so many things that make it so that I shouldn't even be thinking about it, but I keep thinking about it because I just want to have 2 degrees. Like, I just would like to be able to say that that's a thing that I have. And one therapy session was not enough to break all of that apart, but it was enough to, you know, step 1 is admitting that there's a problem. We talked about how I need to appreciate the joy in things and do things just to do them. How I need to acknowledge that I already have money, I'm already taken care of, my bills are paid. We can always strive for more, but I don't need more right now. I'm good. I need to be confident in my ability to do things and my understanding that I am good enough to present and be seen as a successful, prestigious, worthwhile person without the additional lines on my resume. Like, I don't need the stuff that I'm trying to get. And I need to, shocker for my 20s, I need to discover what I actually care about and what my version of success is. And I need to trust the process of life a little more and stop trying to have it all together yesterday, because I'm 26. I still have time to be making my more than six-figure salary that I want so much. Like, I don't need it right now. Nothing realistically, I mean, a lot of things change from like what I can afford myself, but like, the sky will not fall if I don't reach six figures until 36. I want to write this specific book of this specific thing at this specific time, and like making a chart of like 10,000 words, 20,000 words, like tracking all my progress and trying to achieve these goals of just doing the things that I enjoy. And so if I'm writing a novella and I have fun with it, then I just write the novella and I have fun with it. And if I finish, cool. If I don't, I had fun along the way. And that should be enough. It's not. It's not enough for me right now. It's not. But it should be. Or to make smaller goals that make more sense and are easier to achieve so that I can prove to myself that I'm capable of things. That's kind of what I already started doing with my scarf. I'll show you my progress on my scarf. Of just saying like, okay, I'm having a hard time committing to anything. How's about we commit for a week to one thing that I can do while I do other things? So it's not even really a commitment. It's just like keeping my hands busy. So we're just doing baby steps and getting myself to a point where I understand what I want from life outside of what I've been told I should want from life. Guys, I have made so much progress on crocheting this scarf. Like, I just found it really fun. Actually, in the time that I'm filming this voiceover, the scarf is done, and I've moved on to my second crochet project, which is a blanket, which seems like a really big jump in project to go from something that took me like 4 days to doing something that's going to take me a couple of months. But again, we're working on my ability to commit. I filmed more stuff for this video, but in the middle of filming, my camera died and ran out of memory space, so we did not get a conclusion to the story. So the conclusion is, if you enjoyed this video, press subscribe, because I am uploading every single week in February, so you'll get to see more of me. You could also just leave a like and a comment to help me out. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video, in which we'll be having a little sit-down chat about struggles in your 20s, because it's been a while since I've done one of those, and there's always more to say. Again, please like, please subscribe, please comment. It really helps me out, and I'll see y'all next week. Until then, toodaloo!